Hey family, how y'all doing? Good evening. Good evening, good evening. I'm Latasha McDowell, your local real estate coach here in Tallahassee, Florida. How are you? I see one of my boo-boos is here. Hi neighbor, won't you be my neighbor? Hi Brent. How y'all doing on this Monday? Has y'all Monday been as adventurous as my Monday has been? I hope not. I hope yours went a whole lot smoother. So, today's topic, as always, we're going to be about how to purchase a home and save money in the process. Hey, Dan or D answer. Oh, that's cute. The answer. Yeah, that was real slow on me. I know. The answer. I know that was real hooked on phonics to me just now. Real hooked on phonics. But so, any wins on today? Cause it's Monday. My day started out. I didn't even have a full cup of coffee, so I've been running on little to no caffeine today. So, anybody have any wins? Anybody got any good news for Monday? Anybody got any pre-approvals? Anybody had any increase in credit scores? How was everybody weekend? Like, did we do anything different? Anybody? Anything? Different? No? 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 Okay. So, hello, Eileen. So let's talk about a few things. Ironically, this is how the day is. I took notes. So let's talk about when you're purchasing a home. You bought a house? Yeah. Y'all stayed in. COVID was high. You used the link for NACA. Okay, but you bought a house? Congratulations. You bought a house. Hi, cutie man. Okay, so let's talk about. First, I'm stuck in a. You bought a house. That's marvelous, Pooh. Congratulations, baby. Hi, cutie mama. Okay, so yeah, that's just yeah. Okay, how do I get started? I'm trying to purchase the house I'm living in. Number one, is the house for sale? Number two, have you checked your credit? What is your score looking like? What is your debt to income ratio? A 4-bedroom with a big basement, hot tub, and a pool? When I'm coming over? When a housewarming? ¿Qué pasa? What's up? Sorry. Okay. And Saturday is your first meeting? That's what's up. So, first thing that you're going to do is you're going to check your credit, find out how that's working, and how that's looking, right? Check your debt to income ratio. Once you check that, if the house isn't for sale, first check those things before you approach the homeowner. Okay, make sure your ducks are in a row first. Also, try to look up to see if you can talk to a realtor and get what the value of the home is in the market. Also, if you're needing your credit fix, if you're needing your credit fix, there's a link in my bio that says credit repair. You can go ahead and click that and sign up. But those will be your starting points. Okay. The credit bureau report, you can go to myfico.com. That's FICO, FICO.com, and get a comprehensive credit bureau report. It will give you your Equifax, Treasury, and Experian. It would also break your scores down to different trade lines, such as it'll tell you a score for mortgages, credit cards, and loans, as well as purchasing a vehicle. But that's going to be your starting point. Oh, your sister owns a house and you're buying it from her? Oh, well then. But you still need to talk with your credit to make sure that you can get the loan. Okay? You still need to check with your credit and make sure you can get the loan. Darlene, how are you? Darlene, my sister's back. My playmate's back. So in regards to repairing your credit, again, the link is in my bio. you would click the link. You would go ahead and sign up with me. Hey, my wrist keep hurting every time I move it. Hey, manage. What's popping? What's popping? Oh no, baby, you're a blessing. First of all, let's back this up a little bit. Speaking of wins, do y'all know our group here is 150,000 strong as of today? Yeah, I'm so glad Londa came back today. Played around all morning. As of today, we are 150K strong. Yes, you might not need a down payment, but let's talk about that for a second. I just want to love on y'all for a little bit. 150K strong. First of all, 2 TikToks that I did out there. That's how excited I was. I attempted a cartwheel. But, can y'all tap on the screen to let everybody know that we're here? But I was emotional when I saw the number. And honestly, I was a little afraid. Because that's a lot. Right? That's a lot. But then, after the fear, the joy settled in. And here was the joy. That there are that many people interested in home ownership. That was the joy. That was the joy of me thinking, okay, if people follow the instructions that I've given, they'll be in their home. So then I got really emotional because I was like, that's 150,000 people who are going to become homeowners. 150,000 people who never considered becoming a homeowner and now want to be a homeowner and now working on their credit to get towards that goal. Like, all I asked Jesus for was to help 40 families in 2021, and to see that he has entrusted in me this much. And I am grateful for y'all. I am forever grateful. And I swear, if I can come to each and every one of y'all house and do a horrible ass cartwheel like I did on my TikTok earlier today, I swear I would. If I can sit and break bread with each and every one of you guys and come to each and every one of you guys' housewarming parties, I swear I would. Like, I am so excited in the thought that 150,000 people are going to become homeowners. Like, man, we're like a freaking city. We can be a city. Right? Okay, I'm finished. Now back to answer your questions. Okay, I'm done. And it shall be multiplied. Y'all are killers. Y'all killing me. Somebody asked a question. Okay, how I want to buy a townhouse, and I keep hearing that you might not need a down payment. Yes, you might not need a down payment. It depends on where your purchase. Okay, variety of factors. You may qualify for down payment assistance. Okay, and to find out what down payment assistance programs are available in your area, you will Google down payment assistance in your state. For me, down payment assistance in Florida. I mean, every time I do this wrist, it hurts. So it will be down payment assistance in Florida for my state. Then all down payment assistance programs that's available will pop up. Also, I know we've been talking a lot about the National Home Buyers Fund, but don't forget about the Chinoan Fund. The Chinoan Fund is a down payment assistance program that can be used as well, and it's available in every state but New York. Why not New York? I don't know. But every state but New York. So don't forget about that. Also, don't forget about HUD home buying programs. Those are available too. And if you want to know about those, go to HUD.gov. HUD.gov. My watch too big. Y'all know what? It's possible because I got Terrence and Nadi's watches, and I was like, I don't want a little puny watch. I want a big one like his. So you might be right. Like, you might be right, Darlene. You know, sometimes we have these moments in this house where tomato. You can do good. I can do better. You could be right. Because my watch is normally like this big. You could be right. Do I think the housing market is going to come down anytime soon? My answer, Unfortunately, it's going to be no. Here's why. I'm thinking, because people can't put their damn mask on and won't get the vaccine. So what's going to happen? We'll probably have to go back inside, which means the economy is going to suffer again, which means they're going to need to do something, right? They're going to need to do something. So, like the same way that they lower the interest rate to stimulate the economy, the interest rate probably not going to change. I don't see it going down low, but I definitely don't see it. I see it rising, but not to double digits. I certainly don't see that no time soon. But because we only have one class project, to quote my cousin, we only have one class project to do, and we failing miserably. So as a result, if these kids are catching COVID because they're not vaccinated, who has to go home with their kids? The parents. Then, because they're little poo-poos, they'll have the antibodies for so long, but then they have these variants. So which means they can catch it again. And who's going to be home with those poo-poos? Their parents. Mama and daddy. How many times have I been to a damn grocery store and the parents don't have on the mask and they'll just have the infant out there all willy-nilly? We're going to have to go back inside. This is one class project that we are failing miserably. Okay. That's my speech on that. And sweetheart, you are a blessing to me. America is correct. Please be aware of the HOA fees. Make sure your realtor does. Make sure that you're aware of that. Also, it's really important for you to contemplate, is a townhome really what you want? Because remember, it's a shared wall. And if the other person has as a rental property, you may not be able to really control who what. $200 a month. That $200 a month. That better be a damn nice townhome. Oh, so you're a vet, but you haven't used it yet. First time is down payment assistance for first time home buyers only. No, it is not. What I would suggest for you to do, go through my previous TikToks. I have some listed. But besides that, the easy way is just to Google it. And between Google and YouTube, we can conquer the damn world. But no, it's not. Now, for if you're thinking about for investment property, then no, not for investment property. My mind storms. You're from New Jersey? Hello. Well, hello, host. You're telling me hello, host. I'm sorry. Is it Mrs. Leon Life? Hi, Mrs. Leon Life. Can you use the assistance in home repair? Here's what you can use for home repair. You're from New York? Okay. Here's what you can use for home repair. You can use the 203K loan. The FHA 203K loan. You can use that for home repair. And if you already own your home, then you can get a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit. And you can apply for a HELOC. Like at this particular point, with this the way it is, America's is set up right now, you should have a nice bit of equity in your home. Yes, a 203K loan, FHA. You can go to HUD.gov. That's HUD, HUD.gov. You're going to hover over what we do. When you hover over what we do, there's going to be a drop-down box that's going to tell you about lending options. And you can click on the FHA 203K loan. It'll tell you all about it. You're nervous about looking for a house in New York City? Here's... No matter where you are, sweetheart, these real estate streets are tough. But anything worth having is worth fighting for. So put on your big girl panties and go fulfill your dream. walking around hearing in your head, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And you will. It'll work out. Might not work out when you want to, but it'll work out right on time. You were getting discouraged. No, that's not negotiable. We don't get discouraged, we get encouraged. And if we don't succeed the first time, we just learn how to win. You saw a realtor and she said not to buy a house in a year and wait 1 year. And maybe you should go back to her and ask her, what does she project your interest rate will be in a year? Because that interest rate is going to affect that loan payment. So you can go ahead right now and get an interest rate about 3.5, 3.8%, or you can wait. Are there grants for home repairs? You know, I was actually researching grants. This is why I have my notes, because I was working today. So, by the way, if y'all called me today, I did not answer the phone today because I needed to catch up on my research. So I did not answer the phone today. So today was not what I did. But today I was researching grants, and the grants that I could find today were pretty much like first time home buyer down payment assistance that was forgivable, which means it's technically a grant. And you're very welcome. You get a new point of view. And I also, basically everything is around farming, right? You can get a farm grant. Did y'all know? Oh, I'm on live. Anybody know when my husband's FaceTiming me and I'm on live? Anybody? Pardon me. Julia! So, what I was saying, did you know? Hey, babe. You must have realized what time it was when you FaceTimed me. Pumpkin0357, that's my husband. So if you have a stand of selling goods on side the road, did you know that you can get a grant that will pay for you to get a better stand to sell agricultural products on side the road? Like, I found it out today. Didn't know that. Did you know that there's a grant to insure your livestock? So like if you had a chicken farm and the chicken passed away, you can get money to replace the chicken? Did you know that? I didn't know. Did you know if you wanted to be a farmer or repair your farm, you can get a grant for that? And the grant will even include everything? Did not know. But I learned today. So, anybody want to be a farmer? Go buy you a couple of acres. Yeah. Had no idea when I was researching grants today. Like, I knew about the farm thing, but I didn't know about the animals. Do you do a lot of DIY at homes? My basement wasn't finished, and I'd love to train. Well, when I had more time, I did, honestly. I have a whole closet full of crafts, and I've taken over the garage with saws and stuff. Do I really need to be at my current job for 2 years in order to get a good home loan? You need to have 2 years of income, right? 2 years of income and no significant break in employment, but 2 years of income. Now, if your income is child support, if your income is alimony, income is income. If your income is Social Security disability, if income is hold on, Miss Lady, I'm gonna answer you. If your income is, let's say that you got an accident at work and the insurance company is paying you for long-term disability, that's income. Income is income. And also, like, if you're self-employed and you haven't filed your taxes, you can still get a home loan. It's just going to be extremely freaking difficult. So, is there a grant to open a community center? Not only is there a grant to open a community center, do you know there's a grant to have a community garden? Yeah. I have no idea what my husband and you guys are talking about. Making the queen's money. Boy, shut up. So, yeah. Like, hi, first time logging on. Hello. Napoli Beautiful. That's cute. What's the quickest thing to do to boost your credit? Thanks for being you. Oh, babe, that's so sweet. The quickest thing to do to boost your credit will hit the link in my bio, which will be adding your rental payments. If you've been paying your rent on time, you will add your rental payments to your credit bureau report. The last 2 years, if you've been paying on time, your score can boost anywhere from 40 to 100 points. That's one way. Another way would be having a positive payment history. Any links for current grants? I'm sorry. Let me finish one thought. For positive payment history, if in the event that you do not have a secure card but want to have a positive payment history, you can go to self.inc. That's self.inc. That link is in my bio as well. And you can sign up for certificate deposit, whereas when you're making your payments each month, it will apply as a payment to your credit, on-time payment, and they'll show on your credit bureau report. And the money will go into a savings account for you that actually earns interest. And that once you satisfy whatever amount that you were approved for, you'll get that money deposited back into your account once you've completed within about 5 to 7 business days. What site do you go to? Just because you asked, I forgot. Give me a second. It's a .gov. Give me a second. I'll remember it. But it's definitely a .gov. Somehow in my spirit, I want to say grants.gov, but I feel like that's wrong. Let's see. Now, I do know if you are a member of, you're welcome, Napoli Beautiful. Do know that if you are a member of my Facebook group, which would be the Lux Life Realtor 1, that's my Facebook group. The link is in my bio. I do have a list of grants that you can download for free. It's like 232 pages. One of our family members here provided me with a copy of their list, and I posted for everyone who's a member of my group because that's the only place I had that I can post such massive things for everybody to be able to download it and get it. But it's on my group page. So let's see. So if you're not a member of my group and you're interested, the list has all of the grants, the different companies that you could apply with. It also has the dates in which you need to apply by and the criteria. It's a super freaking detailed list. It really, really is. And you can download it. A part of my Facebook group. It's Lux Life Realtor. Lux Life Realtor 1. The link is in my bio. So if you click on my name, probably not while I'm on live, I don't think it shows up. But if you click on my name, even if you go to IG and you click on my name, you'll see the Linktree link. And then then you're going to click the Linktree link and you'll see it as an option. I have several different links out there, for HUD, USDA, VA, pretty much everything I could possibly think of is out there. And you would click on the one that says join my Facebook page, and it will bring you to the site, and you just have to answer some questions saying that you're going to play fair, be nice, and love on one another, and I'll accept you. You're welcome, darling. I feel like it's like cramps. Child, that's what it is. It is grants.gov. Go figure. Grants.gov. There you go. Grants.gov. So, also, do remember on September 11th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be having my first time home buyers site. Right, go fig. That's simple. Grants.gov. What is the first step I should start to get a house in NYC? Should I get a grant or a loan? You're going to need to get a loan. I have not come across any grants that will allow you to purchase a home. If you find one, please share, because we all can use that information. But as far as a home loan, you will first need to check your credit, see where your standing is with that. Make sure your debt to income ratio is 30% or below at max 40. Make sure your credit score is anywhere between 620 and 640. That you have 2 years of income, 2 years of taxes. Your last, I would say, 4 pay stubs. Your savings information for the last 2 years. And then go be great and apply for a home loan. Go be great. And this is what you're aiming for. You're aiming for a pre-approval and not a pre-qualification. Everybody, we want pre-approvals. We don't want pre-quals. Well, if you want that list of grants, then yeah, you're going to be reopening it. If you want that list of grants, you're going to be reopening it. Sorry. That was like the only venue I can come up with when I want to like give you guys information, because it's not like TikTok has a part where I can say upload file. Instagram doesn't have a part where I can say upload file, so the only place. Oh, thank you, darling. Hi, Donna. Thank you. But that was the only place I can find where I can like upload the information. And also there's a link to my website, so if you want to share your contact information, you can go ahead and send it to me through the website, and that way when I do have goody buddy stuff like that, I can just boom send it to you. Boom. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not strong on the emailing, but if it's something like that was massive amount of information like that I thought would really do some great good for people to know, boom, I'll send it out. Okay. So, again, if you're new, welcome. I'm Latasha McDowell, your real estate coach here in Tallahassee, Florida. And it's my pleasure to be of service. And that was not a fake smile. But what was I talking about? Okay, so a lot of people have asked me, can you combine down payment assistance programs? And you can. You can. It depends on the programs. So if you have like a state funded program and then you have like a community funded program, you can combine those two. Just make sure you check with your lender, because everything is going to be predicated upon if your lender participates with the program or not. Okay. Also, keep in mind that you do not need to have 20% down to purchase a home. You don't. But what you do need to have is money for these things. Your escrow amount, which is usually like 1%. You'll need to have your down payment. If it's a FHA loan, it's going to be 3.5%. If it's a conventional loan, conventional 95 loan, it'll be 3%. Conventional 97 loan, it can be up to 5%. VA, 0 down payment. FHA, 0 down payment. I'm sorry, not FHA. USDA, 0 down payment. NACA, 0 down payment. Okay. You're also going to need money for your inspections. Please make sure that you talk to your realtor about what inspections is needed, and also talk to your potential homeowner's insurance about what inspection is needed. You may need more than one inspection. You go this way? Can Section 8, actually Section 8 has a program that you can use your voucher and it's converted into a home buying voucher, and it makes it eligible for you to purchase a Section 8 home. If you go to the website HUD.gov, that's HUD.gov, again, hover over what we do, and you'll see that option, and you can click on it and read all about it. What? Where's the remote? I love how my son comes to tell me goodnight and does not turn in the remote. America, it's hilarious. We go through this every evening. Hi, beautiful. Can I switch to you as my credit agent if I'm already a member of the program? I don't know. I don't know. Call customer service and find out, because I sincerely don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Now, in addition to inspections, as Darlene has noted, you will need money for closing, but I'm getting to that on my list. So, you'll also need money for any appraisals, right? You'll need money for your appraisals. It depends. Lately, I want to say my clients have been paying like $500 and something for their appraisals. The appraisals is typically ordered by your lender and typically due prior to closing. Now, you're also going to need your closing money as well. Yeah, call them tomorrow, because I don't know. Like, I'm not going to tell you a word of a lie. I do not know. But those are primarily the things. Now, here are the things that you want to look out for, okay? Thank you, son. You want to look out to find out when you're actually looking for a lender. I want you to be mindful of their fees, okay? Look at their fees, the lender fees. Look at the loan origination fee. Look at the underwriting processing and fees, if there's anything with that. Look at the appraisal fee. Because what I want you to do is, I want you to, first of all, check with a minimum of 3 lenders when you're applying for a mortgage. And I want you to compare apples and apples and oranges to oranges. Don't just look at the approval dollar amount. Because if you've listened to me, it doesn't matter how much they approve you for, you're not spending all that money. Reason being is because they're only assessing your loan amount based upon the bills that are on your credit bureau report. They're not, thank you, son. They're not taking into consideration things like, utilities, food, gas, car insurance. Those things are not taken into account. Daycare, they're only taking into account the things that are on your actual credit bureau report. So, and I want you to make sure that you understand that your budget is completely different from the budget that they gave you. I don't care how much they approve you for. You need to go by your budget. Otherwise, you're going to be in a nice, beautiful house struggling. Not struggling, but struggling. Okay? And that's not a good look. So we're not doing that. We are not doing that in 2021 or 2022. We're not doing it at all. We're not doing it ever. Okay? So I need you guys to make sure that you come up with your own budget. Also, I need you guys to look at your pre-approval. Exactly, Darlene. House broke. I need you to look at your pre-approval. Okay? On your pre-approval, it's going to tell you how much you can purchase and your loan amount. These are 2 different numbers. Okay? And you'll notice the difference in these numbers. And the difference is pretty much going to be your out-of-pocket expense. That out-of-pocket expense can come as your down payment and closing costs, but it's going to be your out-of-pocket expense. So let's say, for example, you're approved for $220K, right? And then they say the loan amount is $195K. Where do you think that difference is coming from? Be savvy, be smart, pay attention, okay? You know how much you can afford. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, I could afford my rent, and my rent is like $1,200, $1,600 a month. If you're paying that rent and you're struggling, what do you think you're going to struggle with when you get a house? Do we want to own the home, or do we want the home to own us? So let's make some good financial decisions. Okay, America? Okay. Got it? Cool beans. So, any other questions? What else y'all got going on up y'all sleeves today? You're welcome, my baby. HUD.gov. Yes, HUD.gov. You're going to go, they're going to have like the bar at the top, the little menu. You're going to hover over what we do. And then they'll have different options. Also, please keep in mind that you can go to HUDHomestore.com. That's HUDHomestore.com. Once you go to HUDHomestore.com, you can put your zip code in and you'll be able to see the homes that are available. What if my house is paid off? Can it be collateral for a new home? If your home is paid off, borrow against it and then go buy a fourplex or a duplex. Yeah, go buy a fourplex or a duplex. Because now we're going to be moving into being a real estate investor. And being a real estate investor, we're not going to go out and purchase just one rental property. No, we're not doing that. We're going to go out and we're going to buy multiple doors. We're going to buy either a duplex, fourplex, triplex. That's what we're going to do. And that's more of a sure bet because it's going to be generating you revenue. Fourplex would be best. Fourplex would be best. I mean, it's completely up to you which one to do, but that's what I would do. Darlene, I will go ahead and pay it monthly. I'm sorry, yearly. I will pay annually to get it out the way. Right? That's not something that you have to worry about. It's going to be already done. Because if you look at it every month, you're going to get agitated about it eventually. So save yourself the aggravation. Just go ahead and do it for the year if you can. And did y'all get that straightened out? Yeah. Hi, babe. Welcome to the party. How was your Monday? So, for those who are new, again, I'm Latasha McDowell, your local real estate expert here in Tallahassee, Florida. And what I do is I teach real estating. Yeah, pretty much it. How to buy a home on a budget. Basically, how to do it in the most cost efficient, logical way possible. Pretty much it. Mm-hmm. I'm a firm believer that even if you purchase in one unit, whether you're purchasing one home or multiple homes, that you realize that you are a real estate investor and that this home that you've purchased is an investment, and we shall treat it as such. Okay? Because we need the home to appreciate and not depreciate. It's an investment. Do I have a podcast? I have a live podcast that's every Tuesday. Now, once upon a time, I did have a podcast. And then I fell off. But I've been telling myself it's time to get back on. I'm just trying to find out when I can do that. And hear my voice back is kind of rough. And my best friend was talking to me today about getting on to, you can't find on FB. You click the link in my bio? Oh, Darlene says, please can y'all tap on the screen? Thank you, Darlene. You don't see the link in my bio? The link is in my bio. Let me see. I was saying, I tried to do, what is that? The talking thing? I just think that's weird. So, okay, like, that's me, right? My page. Then you're going to click on the Linktree link. When you click on the Linktree link, that's what pops up. Then, it sure is. Girl, why is you asking me this on live? You couldn't text me this, but it is. I just got it. I wanted to try something different. So you will scroll down. Scroll. And it says Facebook group right above the ADT. And you would click on that. And it brings you straight to the group. But yes, girl, it is the headband wig. I wanted to try something different. Because I remember when I was young, I wore my hair like this. So I wanted to feel like I was back young again. Anywho. But yeah, I wanted to try it. The hair is really soft too. Looking to move into a home next August. When is the best time to start? The best time to start is now. It's cute. Thank you, baby. The best time to start is now. So looking at your credit now. Because, well, guess what? What if you decide you want to build versus buying a pre-existing home, right? Hi, Duchess. Duchess, do you know that's my nickname too, the Duchess? Anywho, so if you want to building can take anywhere from, at this particular point, it can take anywhere from 6 to 7 months. And if we get the pushback because of COVID, like we did previously, it could take up to forever. So now is the time, especially if you're thinking about building, right? Because if you are thinking about you want to be in your home for August, let's say you decide to build and you decided to be in your home for August, then what you would need to do is you will need to at least, at minimum, go ahead and sign everything by February, January. So, now. And you may decide to build, if you're looking at the market now, you don't see anything that really tickles your fancy, then you may decide to build. And if you decide to build, like, I know, like, my friend, she's building in Atlanta, Georgia, around that area, like right on the outskirts of Atlanta. And, like, her house isn't even finished yet. And she already has equity. And she has equity because of the value and the price that the builder is now building the same house as hers. So the other houses that he's contracted to build and has pre-sold, they're costing more than what she paid for her house. So she already know that she has equity in a new home before the new home is even built. So yeah, when you want to start? Now. The time is now. So for those people who are thinking too, you're welcome. Because I don't think, like, oftentimes when people tell me, because people that I meet, they'll be like, and I say, oh, you're a realtor? Yeah. And I'll say, well, I'm going to be ready next year. Next year when? I don't think people really understand that timeline. Okay? Because first of all, the reason why we're having such an issue in real estate right now is because we have a housing shortage, right? So because we have a housing shortage, which means more people are building. Logical, right? But how long does it take to build? Right? It takes longer now because the materials are becoming scarce because we don't have people out in the workforce like that doing those types of things. So it does. So it does, impact your timeline. The HUD website to get the information is HUD.gov. To find the homes is HUDhomestore.com. HUDhomestore.com. When you get to HUDhomestore.com, make sure you pay attention that you're clicking the right links because they do have other stuff that pop up. I don't know why, but it's HUDhomestore.com. And on HUDhomestore.com, all those houses there, the down payment is $100, and it's a perfect marriage if you have the 2 or 3K loan, right? Because those homes that have been foreclosed on that you purchase, you can actually use a 2 or 3K loan to rehab these homes. Well, the cost of lumber has gone, because she's saying that this is what she said, that the said it's going to get worse because of the material. Actually, the cost of lumber has gone down a bit. Not a lot to get excited about, but a little bit. A scunch. Not much. Nothing to write home to mom about. But, if we can't get this COVID and all these different variants together, we're going to have more people. We're going to have more people that's going to be out of the workforce, which makes materials hard to get, right? Hard to manufacture, hard to get. So we know we were having a hard time with getting lumber because I know my clients, their dates got pushed back. I even had one client, it's taking they're having a custom built home. It's taking a year to build their home. But that's because it's a custom build too. But the particular items were very hard to find, right? We had a hard time getting stuff in like the trusses. That's the wood part for the ceiling. We had a hard time getting that in. Now, we're trying to close and we're having a hard time getting glass in, like the cut glass that goes into the showers. So now it's time. This housing crisis is not about to be solved tomorrow. So therefore, more people are building. Well, when tissue goes short, that's because I don't know why we had tissue shortage when the COVID first hit. That made absolutely no sense. None. Seemed like to me, before running out of tissue, we should have run out of Clorox bleach. But again, this is America. My husband and I both will be first-time home buyers with good credit. What program should we look into? Depending upon your income, I would definitely look into FHA, USDA, and conventionals. Here's why I say USDA. Depending upon where you want to build, you may fall into USDA territory, which would be a zero down payment. You said it was a shipping issue. Nah, for the trusses, it was a shipping issue. Well, I guess all around it really was a shipping issue because a lot of things were being shipped from foreign countries that we couldn't get here in the United States. Hi, Kimberly. No, you're saying not enough. I'm good, baby. How are you? You're saying not enough truck drivers? Ironically, I know a whole bunch of truck drivers, so Kim, I was gonna say your name that way. So yeah. You taking notes today? Yeah. I'm so glad that you all are learning to bring pen and paper. I's proud. Eyes show is proud. Thank you, Justice. Thank you, Duchess. Thank you. By the way, my great grandnephew, all all the great grands in my family, they can't call me auntie. They call me the Duchess. The Duchess. Mm-hmm. The Duchess. Because I be damned they call me anything with a great in front of it. They can't call me nothing with a great in the front of it. You need me in Connecticut. You can get me before it get cold. Oh, can I come around the fall when it's really, really pretty? Can I take a train ride up the eastern seaboard? Can I do that? I want to see the foliage change. Okay. See, I'm not hard. I'm not hard at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not hard at all. Mm-mm. I've always wanted to travel up the eastern seaboard on a train during the fall. Mm-hmm. I'm not hard. Mm-mm. But when it gets cold, thank you for the flowers, baby. All right, y'all kitties. Do y'all have any more questions? Any more questions? Bet. Bet. I think it's a game. First of all, I love to travel. Love to travel. What do your credit score needs to be, or do they go by your FICO score? Your FICO score, they usually look for the medium score, and oh, my pleasure. Why I gotta wait till 2023? Minimum credit score in between 620 and 640. I guess the meet and greet would have to wait till 2023. Child, I'm so sick of down payments. How much should you save? First, for FHA loan, 3.5% of the loan amount that you're approved for. So if you think that it's going to be, 300K, 250K, no, I don't sell homes in Texas. No, I do not. But I help people find homes as a buyer's agent, not as a listing agent. But if you need a listing agent, I can find one for you. What was I going to say? Oh, so if you think your loan's going to be 300K, 200K, 100K, 190K for FHA loan, multiply that times 3.5%, that would be your down payment, pretty much your closing cost too. And if it's going to be a conventional loan, to play it on the safe side, you can do like 3%, 3.5% as well, because it's either going to be 3% or up to 5%. Then also, but most importantly, what you would need to do is to check to see if you qualify for any down payment assistance programs. And you would do that by Googling down payment assistance plus whatever state you're in. Darlene, I really want to do this meet and greet. First of all, is Jamaica closed down? Because I heard Jamaica was back closed down because of COVID. And if it is, I'm going to be an unhappy camper because I really thought I was going to be going in September. But Mr. C337, if in the event that you do need me to find you a listing agent, let me know. You can DM me. So, yeah. I just want to go outside and play, but since nobody else don't know how to play and keep their hands to themselves, can't go play. If that wasn't allowed, you got an email. You're welcome. Till September is no movement till September 5th. Okay. Because I wanted to go in September. I wanted to, do I know any in Indiana? I can find you one. So, now, when I say I can find you one, Please don't expect this to be an immediate response, because I'm going to tell you why. I don't just hook y'all up. I don't just throw y'all with anybody. I actually got to read the person bio. I actually send them an acceptance request. Then they got to accept. Then I got to call and talk to them, because at the end of the day, what you're going to say is Tasha hooked us up, and we're not about to mess up my name. So if you're looking for me to get back with you within 2 days, it generally doesn't work that way, because I'm not going to throw you with anybody. I know, darling, you just... I'm not mad, Darlene, but I'm gonna tell your sister. I'm gonna say sissy. Your sissy Darlene said Jamaica closed. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, do not expect it to be an overnight process, cause if they spirit not rocking with my spirit, like if I get the sense that they just, you're not a hurry up kind of girl, good. Cause if I get the sense that they out just for the cash and they don't have really no interest for my client, oh no, ma'am, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. So that's why you're gonna be my realtor. Oh no, ma'am, we're not doing that. I'm hugging you too with my big old watch. Okay, Darlene. Girl, you almost had me pull my wig off. Did you say most of the Caribbean island playing this? I just want to go outside. I think I deserve to go outside. I've been a good girl all year. I've been taking the high road. I haven't cursed anybody out. I've been a really good real estate agent. A good sister, niece, and auntie. I just want to go outside. Alright, I'm finished soaking. Anywho, does anyone have any other questions? Has anyone else been to Jamaica? It's absolutely gorgeous. Huh. Right. Let me tell you what I want to do. The one thing I want to do is I want to go back to Jamaica to have a seashore massage. Like, and snorkel. To say I can't swim, I go snorkeling. But that's all I want. That's all I want. I just like to see the vegetation, and I'm not even really trying to go shopping. That's it. Actually, that's all. That's really it. That's all I want to do is go to Jamaica for. Really, that's it. Like when I went last time, the only thing I didn't get to see was the blue hole. Did you see what I wrote about talking with you later? No, I did not. Let's scroll back. How far back did you say that? Shut up, fool. Talking about some go to sleep in the seashore and wake up in the cave. Shut up, fool. I'm scrolling back to see if I see. Well, if you want to talk to me, not talk to me later on tonight, or talk to me later tomorrow. I'm scrolling. I've gone up pretty far, sweetheart, and I don't see anything. Do you know sometimes y'all can see stuff that don't pop up on my side. Oh, don't forget on Thursday we're gonna go back. No, I don't see it, and I went all the way back to when my husband came on the live. But Barbados have limited entry. I don't want to go to Barbados unless not Beyonce, unless Rihanna gonna be there. Anywho, but no, sweetheart. Oh, tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow. Cool. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, text me first, cause you know I got a new phone. So text me first and say it's you, right? Because I'm trying to only answer calls in the order in which they are received, and return calls in the order they're received. Located the YouTube, but no after you will locate after the live. Oh yeah, I said Thursday. Thursday we're gonna go back to playing our game and doing giveaways on Thursday. If you've never been here for a giveaway, it's a whole lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Typically, we try to give away something that's educational in regards to credit and or financial health um, and financial wealth, but it's a whole lot of fun. So I would suggest that you get here on time on Thursday. Hi, Miss Lisa. I would suggest that you get here on time on Thursday. To highly favorite goddess, what you can do is you can click the link in my bio and you can schedule an appointment with me. My husband say only good sports allowed. But the giveaways are fun, 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 fun. I'm so excited that we're going back to them. You're welcome, highly favored. We had stopped because we were having some poor sportsmanship, but yes, I cannot wait to go back to having them. Cannot wait. Yo, I need to check on Josh. I realize I haven't seen Josh in a few days. That's King Josh. It is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my wrist hurt. Husband, Darlene says my wrist hurt because I have a big old watch on. But so if you guys, and let me tell you like the kinds of things that we give away. Nope, no second thought, I'm not. Just come here on Thursday and find out. I know, right? I guess I gotta check on. I'll check on Josh tomorrow. Hadn't seen him in a minute, which is worrisome. So, also, when you guys go missing and I'm used to talking to you, I will call you if I have your number. I'll call you and make sure that you're okay. You have so much you need to talk to me about? Okay, baby, well, let's make an appointment and then we're gonna have some quality time. I would have more movement in my forehead, but I've had Botox. Oh, it's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if we all play good together, then we'll go back to, because usually we have a giveaway every night when we used to do it. So if everybody play nice, maybe my husband will let us go back to doing it every day. But usually it's something educational. Watch the forehead, Miss Lisa. I'm flirting with you. Watch it. Botox is amazing. Okay, guys, it's time for me to go. I've been talking for over an hour, and I'm tired, and I gotta wash this makeup off my face. So, again, thank you. You see it? Botox is amazing. Amazing. That's why when I got it, it like shaved so many years off. I just got it up in here, right? Put a little, it's amazing. Anywho, Yes, we are all friendly and play nice. You're correct. Highly favored goddess. You are correct. So, you guys, I will see you tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will go over different programs in detail. We will talk about the other finances that you need to be aware of when purchasing a home, so you don't be like, right? My husband said I get sent to the corner. So I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, the 150K plus. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. You guys could choose to follow anyone. You guys can go to anyone, right? It's your freedom of choice. But thank you for choosing me. I greatly appreciate it. You'll be watching. Okay, Miss Lady Tay. Okay. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself. If you're new, welcome. You are welcome to come back at any time. Also follow if you've, I promise you, if this is your first time here, you've missed some good stuff. So you need to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thank you. You finally got it. So this is your first time. Hi, Terry Brown. If this is your first time here, be sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch those previous videos. It is, hi, Terry. Well, welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you go through my previous YouTube videos, you will find out everything from how to establish a business, business credit. You'll find about cryptocurrency. You'll find out about purchasing stocks. What are my favorite stocks? All that. I forgot I even had that out there. All that information is out there. It'll talk about penny stocks, how to start investing, all kind of stuff. Oh, I'm loving you being here with me, Duchess. From one Duchess to another Duchess. So I suggest that, I highly suggest that if you are not following me on my YouTube channel, all my previous lives are appearing there. I'm going to start recording exclusive content just for that. Don't forget, on September 11th at 10:30 a.m., I'm going to be posting information about the first time home buyers class, which I will be giving you material to go along with it. You'll get an email and PDF, so you can have reference material. Y'all know I should have been a damn teacher. What else? Follow my IG. You're already following the TikTok. See you in the Facebook group, so you can get also in the Facebook group. Not only does it have the grants where you can download, but I also have dispute letters that you can download. I also have a financial planner that you can download. Thank you. What? Shake it like it's your B-day. Shake it like it's your B-day. Shake it like it's your... Okay, sorry. Thank you for the compliments. Yes, husband, I know. My YouTube name is my name, Lux Life Realtor. The link is in my bio. Yes, husband. I know it's 9:24. You have an idea? What's your idea, husband? By the way, we call each other husband and wife. As you can see, that's like what we actually call each other in my house. And we call the boy son. New titles. It's a really weird thing. When you're from New Orleans, people from New Orleans does that. My FB name is Luxurious Life Realtor. If you see Latasha McDowell, that's my personal page. Unless you want to take pictures of Junior. Since we haven't had a giveaway in a while, are you letting me do a giveaway? Are you about to let me do a giveaway? Oh, you'll give away 2. So on Thursday, he'll give away 2. So be here on Thursday. Cool beans. Give away 2. All right, everybody. You'll give away 2. He's going to give away 2 edible arrangements as gifts. You balling up. Husband. You balling? What? 2 edible arrangements? Let me hold something. I ain't know we was doing it like that. We living like that, boo? Hold on, let me go put some stuff in that Amazon basket and I'm gonna say TikTok made me do it. What? Look. She said, better be some crawfish ball. Oh, I got some. That thing said, no, I'm blessed. All right, now. He said, y'all better be here at 8:30. Okay? And I'm going to say it like the people from home said. You heard me? Look here, little water. Y'all better be here for sure. All right? Shake it like it's your B-day. Shake it like it's your B-day. So if y'all didn't know I was from New Orleans, now you know now. Baby. Come through, husband. Oh, that's my husband. He mine. He all mine. He my husband. I claim him. Yeah, that's fine. He mine. Y'all want to see him? Let me show y'all a picture. He mine. Can't even reach the picture. Baby, he mine. That's mine right there, baby. Uh-huh. That was me when I was a pretty young thing. He mine. Y'all see him? Uh-huh. He mine. Mm-hmm. He gonna get y'all 2 edible arrangements. He mine. Mm-hmm. I claim him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby, that's mine. Mm-hmm. Him right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. He mine, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The natural hair, yes. That's the natural hair. But this is like 100 million years ago, so it's much more now. But yeah, that's the natural. Mm-hmm. Oh, he said it has to be somebody to love him. That's fair. Yep. Going to say, and I'm gonna stick by him. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stick by him. Mm-hmm. He mine. I'm gonna stick by him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stick by him. Bye, y'all. Yeah, we be having too much fun. All right. Learning and laughing. That's what we do around here. Learning.